Welcome, everybody. Today has been a day. Anyway, we are jumping in here into 7 Days to Die. We're going to kind of just play around and have some fun. My settings are on the easier settings, so scavenger, which is the easiest settings. The loot abundance and XP are a little higher than default settings. The only difference is I have it set to permadeath. So, and drop everything. So we are going to go ahead and get started. We can start with, we'll start with kind of trying to complete some of these challenges. Okay, welcome to the challenges window. For anybody who is not familiar with 7 Days to Die, I'm just going to kind of go through these challenges and kind of talk about that. But so they redid how their challenges part, or how they did kind of like their tutorial, and they made it more of like a challenge type tree. So this first one you get right out the bat. And then you can redeem that. And when you redeem these challenges, it goes towards your XP. So as you can see, it says rewards 100 XP. So you see here you have like this basic one, and then you have an advanced one. So like some of these are going to be a lot higher XP. Okay. So now gather resources. So we need to gather plant fibers, wood, and small stone. And as you can see, like these little orange icons, it's telling you where everything is. We're just going to go ahead and get us some. This stuff is wood. This is going to be the fibers. Stone. Let's see. Okay, looks like we're good on plant fibers and wood, so let's just focus on getting some stone. Oh, search this trash. Oh, and there was stone in it. How convenient. I'm gonna pick this one up too. Okay. Now it wants us to craft tools. So on the right side of your screen, it'll show you what challenge you're on. Or you can also go into your menu, and challenges is up here, and it'll show you that way too. So right now we're going to craft a tool. We're going to get our stone axe. All right. We're going to put this down in our hot bar. All right, and then that one is complete, so we can go in here and gather resources is done, and craft tools is done. All right, so then next, stone axe harvesting. So we need to gather wood and gather more stone. So let's go to this tree. As you progress in the game, you'll get better equipment, which will make this go by a lot faster. So early game, of course, you know, you have like the primitive stuff, so it makes chopping down trees a long process. Right. And that took care of all of our wood needs. So let's come over here and get some rock or stone. Okay, we got all the stone. So now we can, it's wanting us to craft a primitive outfit. So we will go ahead and do that. And then we're going to hit, make sure that that's selected, and we're going to hit W to go ahead and put that on. And you can go into your person and it'll show you the outfit that you're wearing. So as you progress, all of these will be filled out. This is just like the main outfit, and then you'll have like headgear and gloves and boots. You can also come here to the core character stats, and that's going to show you everything that's pretty much going on with your player. And then extended character stats, so that just gets a little more a little more detailed of what's going on. All right, where are we at now? We'll get this stuff. We are going to need to try and find some shelter. It looks like there's a little cabin over there. That one might be fairly easy to get into, depending on what the difficulty level is of these. All right, so it wants us to craft a wooden club. So we'll go ahead and do that since it's part of the challenges. However, I prefer a stone spear, so I'm going to go ahead and craft that and put that down in my hotbar. And then I'm just going to scrap this because I don't use clubs. And then it wants us to do a bow, which I do use my bow a lot. So we're going to put that there. And then we need to gather some more resources so we can make some arrows. We've got stone and we got wood. We need to get feathers. So we have to find, bird's nests. Forgot what they were called. And try to get some of those feathers. Okay, I do want to just check this out. Okay, so this is the Clement residence. Up here at the very top, it tells you what it is. And then it also, if it has a skull, that's going to be that it's an actual like mission that you could get it through quests. And it kind of shows you the difficulty level. This one does not have any skulls, so it's really just going to be, there's going to be some zombies in here, but it's not going to be that difficult. So this actually might be the best way to go as far as having a house, and we're pretty close to, might be pretty close to the trader here. I don't know. We'll have to wait till we get that challenge. Okay, so let's keep looking. We're going to keep looking for some, and just pick up resources as we go. Try to find some nests. So in the nests, you're going to get the feathers, and you will also find eggs occasionally in there. These are really good, these stumps, because sometimes they will give you honey. So we're going to go ahead and get this. And honey's going to help you if you get infected. It's an antibiotic. Ah, look at that. Just so you know, that does not happen ever. I never get, here we go, honey, especially the first time, like when I first start out in the first game, you never get honey. Okay. This is iron, but I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Okay, let's see, we've got 11. Okay, so good. That'll give us a few. that will give us enough to help me clear this house out. Okay, we're gonna start with this. And I like to go in sneaky. Make sure we're locked and loaded. Got our first peep. So those guys right there, those are already, like, they're dead, not zombie dead. So you don't have to worry too much about them. Oh, there's either going to be somebody in here or behind this couch, I feel like. Oh, okay. Either one. Once it's all cleared, I will go back through and loot everything, so don't come for me. Okay. Clear, clear, clear. Okay. Clear, clear, clear. Stuck on the window there. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right. I hear he's already awake, so scared me. In the butt. Ooh, and I took his arm off. Nice. Okay. Oh. Looks like there's a safe back there. Okay. Just keeps going up. Okay, so that's a guy. Okay. I don't know if we're supposed to... Oh, now I did it. Because now I can't get off of this thing. Okay, I can fall right here. Okay. I think we're gonna have to just knock that door down up here. I'm guessing that light is shining over here, but I don't see. I mean, we went out. That's where we came from, so I don't know. We're just gonna knock it down. Oh, there he is. Okay. There we go. We are all clear. So what I want to do is I'm probably going to put it up here. like that. Let's see. Just want to make sure that that's okay. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So land claims down. I am going to, I promise I will loot this place. I want to run to the trader before it gets too dark. I would say I use my bow probably more than any other weapon. I use melee more than anything else. So whether that be like the bow, or I like the spear, and I like the electric baton. That's not what it's called, but it's basically what it is. Yeah. So our first trader is going to be wrecked. For you who are not familiar, you are in for a treat. Hey, wrecked.
Holy shit. I thought you were a zombie.
No, you didn't.
Great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Okay, so one of the things that they did when they changed, with this last update that they had, was they introduced where now you have to do, before he gives you any jobs whatsoever, you have to do this buried supplies. I don't know why they did that, why they made it buried supplies. That has to be your first thing. Probably because nobody ever picks buried supplies.
Hey, jerk, you need some work or what? Well, don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Go do the goddamn job.
You see? Love you, wrecked. I don't. Anyway, probably because nobody ever does buried supplies, because I don't know. It's just kind of it's not that great of a mission. Like, I'd rather go in and clear a building than dig around for some supplies or something. So I'd say that I'm rating him because he's a jerk, but I rate all of them just because it's free stuff. Okay. I guess let's go do this buried supplies bull crap. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay. Let's see. I should have dropped some stuff off when I was at the house. Made a little box or something. No, honey. Shuckers. That guy. Oh, there's a house up there. It's kind of close. That looks like a big house. Oh yeah, level 2. And I have 5 skill points to use. Nice. That's good stuff. All right. Check the road before you cross the street. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll have to... Oh. That might be the journey's end or that lodge or whatever. I think that's what it is. Okay. Let's get this going. This isn't going to take forever with this level 1. See. Oh, that's not bad. Looks like just maybe this one. Maybe. Looks like. Okay. As the tiers get harder or higher for your buried treasure, the more zombies show up. I saw a... There it is. A nest. Let me see. I think this is the... Thirsty. I think this is the journey's end. Yeah. Okay. We're not ready for that. See how it has 3 skulls? I'm not ready for that. Okay. Let's see if we're going to be lucky and get some honey. No. We're not. Okay. So I'm going to head back to the desert over there. I also did a very small map this time. So it's not a super big map. Yeah. So just getting around and getting to like different biomes won't take a really long time. Okay. I didn't know where I was going. Let's head back to house and gather resources along the way. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that door. Get rid of that mess. And we're gonna fix this door. Okay. It's really dark over there. Those red walls. Oh, man. Dang it. I got carried away with the hitting of junk. Oh. Okay. I need to make a box. Yeah, we already went in there. Okay. Let's go up to this floor right here. And let's make a, put it right here for now. Oh, my hair zombie. Oh, I forgot to go turn that mission in. Son of a biscuit. Oh no, I want to keep those on me. Where's this can go? Put that back. Ugh, let's go take care of this stupid zombie before he breaks my freaking doors down. Ugh, it's one of these. I really don't like those guys. They just are annoying. Can't believe I went right by Rex and didn't turn that in. Actually, I can. I can't believe that, actually. Ooh, pink dye. I love that. Oh, I just realized that that was already open. That's lame. Ah, freaking jerks. Stop banging on my door. Look at that. Ooh. Gross. Just rude. You know, I don't go to other people's houses and bang on their doors. Inconsiderate. Okay. Let's see what else. There might be something behind there. Okay. I think we got everything from in there. Oh, I need to put a bedroll down. I don't really know why, though. If I'm doing permadeath, does a bedroll... does a bedroll even matter? Probably not. Nothing. I don't remember if there was really anything up here. We'll go check it out. Oh, trash. Love trash. Just kind of clean up our house a little bit. Get these plastics. We're gonna need them to make a dew collector. Oh, geez, I'm hungry. I don't have any food. Maybe there'll be food. Water. Oh, you know what? That's what we can do. To build a campfire. Let's see. Guess we'll do it down here in the kitchen. Wants us to make a building block. We'll do that. And wants us to I'm gonna put the campfire there. I can put this building block right there. Oh, it's just to place a door. And place the torch. I guess I'm gonna do it in here since this is where I'm gonna start putting stuff. And place a spider trap. Gather clay soil. I've been gathering clay soil. Wonder if I could. I think if I just grab it from, because I put it in here. I think if I just put it. Yeah. I love it. Oh, wait. No. Craft cobblestone blocks. Why? For what purpose? Go ahead. Upgrade to cobblestone. Okay. Doop doop doop. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Got a few over here. Go ahead and get. Okay. Really need to craft a campfire, so we're gonna do that. I really need to find a cooking pot. I may die of starvation before I die of being killed by zombies. I could go back and turn this mission in. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh. Shoes. Alright, let's turn this mission in.
Time is now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go with a pistol. I typically try to put stuff in agility, and the pistols are in that, so I'm just gonna go with that and start working on building that up. So then with that being said, I'm gonna grab these bow hunter books and get another job from him. Clear
I got
zombies.
some shit work for a fuck up like you.
Do you hear that?
It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
Why do you have to be so mean? Who hurt you, Rex? I don't know. Okay. So let's see what we got. Oh yeah. For when stuff gets hairy, you know? And we'll go ahead and read these. I am going to go ahead and load this up. Okay. Oh, oops. I always do that. Get into his vending machine. Oh, I don't have any money. That's right. Because he doesn't pay you after that first job. Yeah. I definitely think I'm going to die of starvation before anything else. I have those eggs, so I can eat the eggs. Oh. Next time, we will survive the night and make a dew collector and spend some skill points and do a mission. All right. See you later.